Hey guys, it's Bree, aka Shiblaqbri, and I'm back again with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about the best ways to keep your hair moisturized this summer. A lot of the products that I use are catered to my hair porosity, so I have high porosity hair, so I have a lot of products that tend to be a little more thicker, and a lot of them are kind of watery products and oils, mostly because I find that my hair retains moisture the best way if I wet it a little bit first and then apply the moisturizing product. So that's why you'll see some of that in this video. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. And if you saw my last video, you know why I'm mentioning this. If you didn't see it, go ahead and go watch that. I'll wait. Oh, you're back? Awesome. So as you saw in that video, because you paused this and went to go watch it, I really liked this. I had two of them because I knew I was gonna love it. And it's very moisturizing, but it's like very milky texture. And this week I've been using it to refresh my hair a little. So the last time I refreshed my hair was Monday. And today I just took it out a little bit, shook it out, and just put a little bit around my edges. But for the most part, my hair is pretty moisturized still. And this is from Monday. So I do sleep on a satin pillowcase, and I do have a satin bonnet that I put around my hair, and it's still pretty moisturized. Normally it does not stay this moisturized, like it feels soft, doesn't feel dry. So she's a winner. Other things that I've used to kind of restore moisture in my hair are oils. So I have two that I recommend. This one is from Macadamia Natural Oil. It's a healing oil spray. So it's like light therapeutic oil that heals, shines, and protects. I got this from Target? No, TJ Maxx. It was for $9.99. You can find this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. If you don't have one near you, you can find it at Ulta and also Sally Beauty. But I really like this healing oil. I especially like it for using it on straight hair. So I do straighten my hair every now and then, but I haven't done it in a while. I use this in the summer and the fall, especially when it gets a little more humid, because my hair, she just be acting up. So that's what I use. The other oil that I use is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Black Castor Oil. And this I got from Walgreens. I'm sure you can find it at Walgreens, Target, CVS, Myers, stores like that. I'm pretty sure they have it at Rite Aid too, if you have a Rite Aid. And those are the two oils that I really like. They're both very moisturizing. This one is a little thicker, so I tend to use this more in the winter time to keep the moisture in my hair, because even though it's winter, it's still going to, my hair just tends to be drier because the air is drier. I like using this in the spring and summertime and the fall because she adds shine, and all you have to do is spray. You don't really need to do anything else. And look at that. Look at that shine it gives you. The other things that I have are sprays, and I have two favorite sprays that I use. The first one is the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Restorative Spray. So this is supposed to help with support natural growth and retention, and it's supposed to instantly lock in moisture. As you see, I've used quite a lot of it. I think this is my second bottle that I've repurchased of this. I really like this because it's a nice way to refresh your hair throughout the week without having to like actually restyle your hair, unless you really want definition, which like I don't really have that much definition, especially in the front of my hair, but like, you know, under it's still pretty defined. But I don't mind that because I would rather my hair be very voluminous than like super defined. And this is really nice because it does not make your hair frizzy, which some sprays do, but this one does not. The other spray that I really like, and I acquired this from TJ Maxx for $7.99, is Carol's Daughter's Almond Milk Leave-In Conditioner. And this is a lifesaver, especially if you need to like refresh your hair really quick and you also want your hair to get defined. Trust me, using this with some type of like cream or like the gel that you normally use in conjunction with this is really helpful. And what I do is I'll put the gel in my hand and then I'll spray this in my hand as well on top of the gel and just use that to refresh my hair. So just spraying it or mixing it in your hands with the product you're going to use to refresh really helps. This smells so good. I really like this. This is probably one of my favorite Carol's Daughter's products that's ever been made. The last thing that I use for moisturization, but also if I'm really looking for a defined look, is the ORS Curls Unleashed Shea Butter and Honey Curly Defining Cream. And I really like this. They changed their formula. So I used this a long time ago, like 2016, when they still had the green line. I think it was like G Butter and Shea together, that line. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. But this is very moisturizing and you can use this by itself, actually. You don't even need like a leave-in conditioner first. You can just use this by itself. But every time that I use this, I do use an oil on top of it because even though it's supposed to give you less shrinkage, it doesn't do that well in humidity. So I have to use an oil on top to make sure that the moisture stays in my hair. But overall, out of all of the moisturizing products that I do and use on a daily basis, this one is definitely my favorite, because leave-in conditioners are very important when it comes to revitalizing your hair and just making sure that there's still some moisture in it. So I know that this is a lot of product, but if you have high porosity hair like I do and you're just looking for one thing that you just need to just moisturize your hair without it just completely evaporating, then I would recommend some type of defining moisturizing cream, because then it is 2 products in one. It'll be able to define your hair while also moisturizing your hair, and then just use an oil on top of that. And for high porosity hair, it's usually recommended that you use an oil so that the moisture doesn't leave your hair so easily. That is it for this video. If you have any other questions about other products that I use, leave them down below. And if you're interested, you can catch my latest post on my blog, Shiblaqbri.com. I'll leave it down below, and I will see you all next time.